Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, Wooden Railway Adventures, Episode 190, Sam I Am. One evening on the Island of Sodor, Logan and Sam had just returned to their sheds after another busy day. "Boy, that was something," exclaimed Sam. "The way you handled Gordon after he sent you across the island in search of the coal depot was impressive. I don't think he'll be playing any tricks on us soon." "Hopefully not," chuckled Logan. "I really don't want to embarrass him again." "Speaking of embarrassing," said Sam, "I had the worst experience at the diesel works the other day." "Oh, that's right. Gordon sent you to the wrong place as well. What was that like?" "Oh, it was terrible," replied Sam. "Gordon said I had to go to the diesel works to fetch my heavy train, and I immediately got lost." "Excuse me, but do you know where I can find the diesel works?" "Oh, it's right around the corner," replied Rosie. "Thank you so much," said Sam. "I owe you one." And Sam puffed around the bend and through the crossing to the diesel works. He was very surprised when he looked around. "There aren't any trucks here," he said to himself. "I can't pull a train if there's no train to be found. I wonder if I'm in the right spot." Just then, Diesel rolled onto the turntable. "What are you doing here?" he asked crossly. "Oh, hello! I'm Sam, and I'm visiting from the—" "Yes, I know you're visiting," interrupted Diesel. "A Sodor engine would know that the diesel works is for diesels only. Go away and leave us alone." "Oh, sorry," said Sam. "I was just looking for a freight train to pull. Gordon sent me here and—" "Wait a minute," said Diesel. "Gordon sent you here to the diesel works to pull a freight train?" "Yes, that's correct, all right," shouted Sam. Diesel looked over at Sydney. "You know what this means, don't you, Sydney?" "Yes, I do. Well, I think I do. Actually, to be quite honest—" "Oh, never mind," said Diesel. "Well then, Sam, you've actually come to the right place. I was just testing you to make sure you knew what you were doing, and you've passed." "Oh, hooray then!" exclaimed Sam. "I'll get your cars ready for you," continued Diesel. "Meet me in the yard tomorrow morning, and your train will be ready to go." "Thank you very much," said Sam, and he puffed away. Diesel, where's this train that Sam's going to pull?" "Oh, I'll find some old trucks and throw something together. What we really need is for Den to get back from the mainland." "Oh, here he comes!" shouted Sydney. "Excellent," said Diesel. Welcome back! Welcome back! And how was Operation Rescue Dart?" "It was a success," chuckled Den. "They really don't care what you do over on the mainland. I had some workmen put this silly disguise over Dart, and we cruised right on out of there." "Hi there, Diesel!" shouted Dart. "Yes, hello, hello!" snickered Diesel. "This is perfect. We can put Dart in the middle of Sam's train, and he'll have no idea what's holding him back when he tries to move."
"Oh," said Dart sadly. "Well, actually, I was hoping I could get out of my disguise. I look quite silly, don't you think?"
"No, you look brilliant," said Diesel. "And the longer you wear that disguise, the longer Sir Topham Hatt won't recognize you." "Oh, that's a good idea," snickered Sydney. "Then it's settled," continued Diesel. "Tomorrow morning I'll put Sam's train together and sneak Dart somewhere in line between the freight cars. Then all you need to do is tell the trucks to put their brakes on, as well as your own, and Sam won't be able to go anywhere."
"That's a brilliant plan, Diesel," agreed Den. "I just wish you and I had a disguise so that we could join Dart."
"Oh, please, don't be silly. We would look quite ridiculous."
And Diesel rolled quickly away. The next day, Sam puffed into the yard where his train was waiting. Diesel was just finishing putting the last cars in order.
"And there we go. Are you ready, Dart?"
"Ready,"
he snickered quietly. Sam was coupled to the train.
A small group of engines had gathered at Knapford Station. "Well, this should be interesting," quipped Duck. "That's one of the biggest trains I've ever seen," gasped Oliver. "I wonder if he's going to be able to pull it," said James quietly. "We're all set," smiled Diesel. "When you're ready, Sam." "Great, and thank you, Diesel. You may not know this, but there are some mean engines on my railway. But you're definitely one of the kindest I've ever met. When I return to the mainland, I'll tell all of my friends what a nice engine you are." Diesel was touched by what Sam had said. It wasn't every day he was praised as highly as this. "Yes," he managed to say. "Good luck." Sam blew his whistle and began to move his wheels. "Hold back! Hold back!" whispered Dart. "Pass the word along." "Whoa, you can talk," said one of the trucks. "Who does this guy think he is? Nobody gives orders around here except for Scruffy. What's going on back there?" Instead of bothering Sam, the trucks began to put all of their weight against Dart near the back of the train. "Oh no," gasped Dart. "This isn't good." Diesel realized what was happening. "Stop, Sam, stop," he shouted. "The trucks, they're playing tricks." "I know they are. They're no trouble for an engine like me. Sam I am, that's what I like to say." Even with their brakes on, the trucks couldn't hold back Sam any longer. With a mighty heave, his wheels dug into the rails and he pulled the long train away. "Diesel! Diesel! Help!" shouted Dart as he passed by. "Uh-oh," said Diesel. Sam, wait up!" "Does anyone know where that train is headed?" asked James. "I think it's going to the mainland," replied Oliver. "That was impressive," said Duck. Even with all of those trucks pulling against him, Sam still managed to puff away with ease. "What?" gasped Den. "Sam left with the train? And it's going to the mainland? Uh-oh, I need to rescue Dart." And Den rushed away. "What about Dart?" asked James. "Do we even know a Dart?" questioned Oliver. "You silly engines," laughed Gordon. "There's no one on Sodor named Dart." Gordon, you're running a little low on coal back there." "And that's right before you played your trick on Gordon," concluded Sam. "Wow, what a great story," said Logan. "Yep. Of course, I wasn't there for the whole thing, but I don't think anything major happened while I was gone." "Well, I'm glad your trip was a success," said Logan. "I really like it here on Sodor. Do you?" "You know, I actually do. I wouldn't mind staying here once in a while." "Me too," said Logan. "Well, I'm getting tired. Good night, Sam." "Good night, Logan," he replied, and the two engines closed their eyes and quickly fell asleep.